at its best. Find your daily dose of Christ-centered motivation and encouragement on Radio Pulpit 657. Download our app now. Tune in to radiopulpit.co.za or find us on DSTV Audio 882 and OpenView 607. Radio Pulpit, your daily companion for more than 40 years, brings a relevant moral alternative to 400,000 listeners in a variety of South African languages. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and download our podcasts today.
This is Heart to Heart with Sibongile Mofokeng on Radio Pulpit. Heart to Heart.
It is Heart to Heart. I am Sibongile Mofokeng, and I'm with you up until 3 o'clock. Thanks to Germany. Rocky, together with Oomwyn and Rousseau on Skriftuurlik Vandag. Ek hoop alles is reg met u, and ek hoop that you have enjoyed every moment together with the two right here on Radio Pulpit, your daily companion that is heart to heart. And I'm with you up until 3 o'clock, my family. Gave you the sounds, beautiful music there. And I'll just tell you, who did I just give to you? I know it's Desiree Ramaila. Yes, it's Desiree Ramaila. I need more of you, and that's how we say hello to the family of Heart to Heart this afternoon. And I see Frank Jacobs saying, morning, blessings, great show. And Janet Tate saying amen. And thank you so much. Good afternoon to you, Your Excellency Frank Jacobs. Thank you so much for joining in and being with us. We're welcoming somebody. She has been with us when we were outside, when we were on the road. And we're talking to her this afternoon, Charlotte Mandiwana from Road Cover. My queen, how are you?
Good afternoon. I'm very well, thank you. And how are you?
It's so awesome to meet you again, to talk to you again.
It's always a pleasure to speak to you.
But why are you wearing glasses when I'm wearing glasses? When I was in the OWIV and you were not wearing glasses, I was not wearing.
Things have happened since.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Now, we are talking to you about Road Cover.
That's correct.
But let's start here. Who is Road Cover? What do you do?
Okay. So I'll just take you 20 years back on how it actually started.
Yeah, let's do that.
The founder of the company was involved in a motor vehicle accident where they got treated and then it came back to say, you know what, you need to go and claim this money that we treated you for from the road accident fund. That person didn't want to do it, but eventually they had to do it. It was a long and a tedious process for them. Eventually, a payout was made. So a figure was paid out to them. But unfortunately, they didn't get the full amount. They had to pay contingency fee. They had to pay medical expenses as well. And that's when they thought, you know what, how about I come up with something that will help the next person? Instead of them having to go through the entire process that I went through, having to wait for so many years, and at the end of the day, not receiving 100% of the payout. And that's when Road Cover was born. So basically what we do is assist our members in claiming from the road accident fund when they've been injured in motor vehicle accidents.
Repeat that.
We assist our members in claiming from the road accident fund when they have been injured in motor vehicle accidents.
So does it mean that people wait for a very long time to receive from the road accident fund?
I'll give you an example with Road Cover. Basically, we've got that relationship now. So what we do, we'll put in
you're the middleman.
Yes, we'll put in the claim on your behalf, right? And what we do is we try to halve the claims period as well. So remember also it depends on the merits of the case. It depends on the injury sustained. Someone that has, sorry to say that, but has broken an arm and someone that has like broken their leg or something.
Or their head has been injured as well.
Yes. So the process of the claim being paid out may take a little bit longer because you still need to be assessed. They still need to check, will this person be able to use 100% of their leg, or will they be only to be able to use 75% of the leg? So that's why we say it depends on the merits of the case.
So you as road cover would follow up that case?
100%.
Because I understand that sometimes people would get injured in an accident, and their lawyers suddenly, they are calling you to say, we are here, let's help you. And there are others who would oppose that and say, no, don't take their help because you are supposed to be the one going. So how does road cover work when it comes? So let's say this person gets injured today.
So initially,
and they are your member.
Yes. So if you are a member of ours and you get injured, what happens is a family member or yourself, if you are able to, you contact us. You let us know that, I've been injured in a motor vehicle accident, right? We will validate your information.
So, it deals with all the unwanted calls from so-called lawyers.
So then what we do is we send your information through to the claims department.
Okay.
Then the attorneys will contact you. And then obviously...
Your claims department.
100%.
Right.
100%. So the attorneys will contact you and they will tell you what is required. So mainly the most important thing that is required, it would be your accident report and your medical report as well. Because when we lodge a claim through to the Road Accident Fund, those are the things that are required. An accident report and a medical report as well. Your first medical report will indicate what injuries have been sustained. So they will know that, okay, this person has a broken arm, for example. From there, what will happen is they will, the Road Accident Fund will also take you through to the doctors to have you assessed as well. Just to check, like I mentioned earlier on, will this person be able to use their arm again 100%, or would they only be able to use 75% of their arm? So they will have you assessed again, and they will see in terms of the payouts. How much is this person going to be paid out? If they are be able to use 100% of their arm in the next 6 months, then obviously there's payouts for if you haven't been able to work for the past 6 months. There's what we call loss of income. You've been at home, there hasn't been any income. So we will assist in claiming for loss of income as well.
Still on that, on that part, say somebody got injured some time back on the road. And somehow their documents, I don't know, went to the wrong hands and they couldn't even claim. Maybe it's 2-3 years later. And now they are your member. And they're like, hi, Kikuile man. Can they still come and follow it up with you?
So in such a situation, what we do is we assist with claims from the day you took out the membership going forth.
So if it's before Askis.
Yes.
All right.
So in that situation as well, what we actually do, it will be at a certain fee because at that time they were not a member as of yet. And it is very important that people should be aware that one is given 3 years to put in a claim.
After that?
After 3 years, unfortunately, they won't be able to assist. And it's not the road cover rule, it's from the Road Accident Fund. And if you were involved in a hit and run and you got injured in that motor vehicle accident, you are given 2 years to put in a claim. And after 2 years, unfortunately, they will not be able to claim.
So let's look at how it works. It's road cover, the lawyers, and road cover.
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Communicating with the Road Accident Fund.
That is correct. That is correct. That's how it works, yes.
Okay, because one would ask, so how many people are getting paid in this chain,
No.
after the payout?
I understand. So,
because
news.
with others, you know that the lawyers that are handling that, they're going to get something from that after the whole process. Yeah,
that's correct. So initially, it's 25% that someone can take when they assisting with the claim. So when you are a member with road cover, and our motto is that we care, right?
Yeah,
we will give you 100% of your payout. There is no contingency fee that you would need to pay. Because already you are a member with us, you are paying a monthly membership fee. And if you remember when I said earlier on, when the company started, this person wanted to do something that will help any other person, not for them to go through the same process
that
they
he found himself going
100%,
through.
100%.
The struggles that many people find themselves going
Yes,
through,
yes,
you know.
yes.
That's really amazing. Can we take a break and then come back to talk about
Sure
some
thing.
of the products that you also have
Yes.
as road cover? And I think Ntate Moko, because he's already in our Facebook page, he should tell us about Radio Pulpit and road cover. But we are coming back.
Great stuff. Thank you.
us at the Gospel Concert of a Lifetime in memory of radio presenter and gospel artist Sibongile. Be moved by renowned gospel artists like Sipho Makabane, Lebose Khobela, Tabs David, Dr. Dumi, Takindo, and many more. The Sibongile Tribute Concert takes place at the Oasis of Life Family Church in Davidson on Sunday, 29th October from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Tickets are available on web tickets and at Pick and Pay from only 250 per person.
Bona tshedimosetso ya tsa kgwebo ka go reetsa thulaganyo ya Thursday Live le Godfrey Moabi labone o mongwe le o mongwe ka ura ya borataro. Baitseanape, borrakgwebo le bommagwebo ba re fa maitemogelo a bona go rotloetsa ba bangwe ka tsa kwa tirong. Reetsa Radio Pulpit ka tlhamallo mo 657 AM kana o reetse podcast mo radiopulpit.co.za.
Plug in, feel the pulse on Heart to Heart with Sibongile Mofokeng on Radio Pulpit.
It is Radio Pulpit, your daily companion. Beautiful sounds coming there from Bongi and Colin. Be lifted. And yes, my family, I'm not alone, but I'm with Charlotte Mandiwana from Road Cover. The lines are open for you. You can talk to us. The lines are open, family. If you got questions, you got comments, would like to hear from you. 012-334-1322. It's 012-334-1322 that you can dial in and ask Sis Charlotte questions or share your comments. We're talking about the road cover. Somebody asked the question, Sis Charlotte, and said, is it only for the drivers or does it cover pedestrians as well? Because it's road cover.
Okay, so if you remember, we spoke about the road accident fund. So the road accident fund, it's not for vehicles, but for us as humans. So it covers a pedestrian, a cyclist, a commuter, a passenger in someone else's vehicle, as well as a driver, but if they are not the sole cause of the accident.
Wait. So a person can be hurt in a taxi and they'll still be covered
100%.
by road cover.
Yes. They can still also claim from the road accident fund.
Or they could be driving with their uncle, their sister, their friend. They will be covered.
100%.
Okay, so who does it cover? If you're not the driver, the car is not yours, you're with a relative, be it your sister, your brother.
Yes.
Does it also...
So how it works is like this. So the membership that we have, which is called RAF Assist, RAF Assist, which is 49 Rand a month, that covers the main member, the spouse or the partner, right? And children are covered up until the ages of 21. Like I said earlier on, our motto is we care. If you have children that are still studying, not married and fully dependent on you, we will cover them up until the ages of 25.
Oh, okay.
So what we will also do is, on that 49 Rand, we will cover your domestic worker as long as they are working for you full-time and you are paying their salary as well.
Okay. So even if the domestic worker is in a taxi, not in my car.
100%.
In a bus.
Yes.
In a train.
Yes.
Not in my car.
No, not in a train though, but
train
in a
is
bus.
not the road. It's the railway.
Yes. So in a bus, in a taxi, they're walking and someone knocks them over, they get injured, we will be able to run the claim for them as well.
For 49 rands.
100%.
49 rands covers all these people.
49
How
Rand
many
monthly.
children under you?
Doesn't matter how many children you have, as long as they are up
I
until
have
the
5 wives.
Okay, if you have 5 wives, all your 5 wives will be covered and their children as well.
Under the 49 rand.
100%.
Just for 49 rand.
49 Rand only.
Okay. All right. I see you, Natasha Pants, saying I'm joining via radio. Thank you so much, Natasha, for joining via radio. And family, the lines are open. You can ask your questions 012-334-1322. Alternatively, you can drop us a WhatsApp on 082-657-2729 or a Telegram on 082-657-2729. 37871 is our SMS line. Do remember that our SMS line will cost you 150. Do remember that for any other further questions that you'd like to know or hear about where road cover is, you can start your SMS or WhatsApp with the word road to 37871 or to 082 657 2729. Road 082 657 2729 or 37871. Now, if you ask me some of the questions and since Charlotte is not here, I won't be able to answer, but you can ask your questions now. So what are some of the services that you have? I know today we're concentrating on the two.
Yes.
The RAF.
And the Motor Med Assist.
Okay, let's go to the Motor Med Assist.
So Motor Med Assist is mainly for passengers. So if one gets injured in a motor vehicle accident as a passenger, they can contact us, all right, or they can contact Motor Med Assist. What will happen is the paramedics will go to the accident scene and they will be transferred to one of our network hospitals. In a situation where one is injured in a motor vehicle accident, they were a passenger, they're in a critical condition, they were rushed off to hospital. Okay, fine. And then afterwards, they can contact Motor Med Assist, notify them that they are a member, and from there, they will be transferred to one of our network hospital where they will get treated for absolutely free of charge.
So let's look at the network hospitals. Are there public hospitals involved in that network?
No. It's a private hospital, not public. Private hospitals that are associated with Motor Med Assist.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No public.
No, it's not public. It's all private.
So what if your member doesn't have any, what do we call that, med scheme?
No. So you don't
even need that.
So this is what happens. If you've got medical aid, that's
Yes.
great stuff.
Yeah.
Now, this speaks to any person that wants to join to say, if it happens that I get injured in a motor vehicle accident as a passenger, then they can use
I don't
Motor
need
Med
my
Assist.
medical
You don't have
aid.
to use your medical aid.
Okay.
You just contact Motor Med Assist and you will get treated for
Yeah.
the injuries that you have sustained in one of our network hospitals.
So the ambulance is taken care of and everything.
So initially what happens there, if the paramedics come and pick you up, for example, someone calls in the paramedics on your behalf. If you are in a stable condition and you are able to speak, you are able to communicate with the paramedics, you can notify them that I am a Motor Med Assist member. They can contact. So what initially happens is you get a membership number, and then we have our contact numbers there as well. They can contact Motor Med Assist on your behalf, and then Motor Med Assist will notify them where they can transfer you to in terms of our network hospitals. So in a situation where maybe you were in a critical condition, you've been taken to a government hospital, it's not an issue. You just need to contact Motor Med Assist, or family members can contact Motor Med Assist
So they'll
on
transfer
your behalf,
you.
and then they will transfer you to one of our
Wow.
network hospitals. So what they will also require is the medical report as well, the accident report, and the ambulance report as well. So those are the things that they require. And the reason why they want a medical report is when you've been transferred to the network hospitals, they also need to notify the doctors what you will be treated for. So what are the injuries that you have sustained? So they are also prepared on their end to say, we're bringing Charlotte over who's got a broken leg, so they know what treatment it will be done on you on the other side.
So is it possible for one to take the RAF and the
Motor Med Assist,
yeah.
100%. So remember, Motor Med Assist, it's only now dealing with medical. It's only dealing with you being injured, you being transferred to one of our network hospitals.
And the RAF
And
deals
RAF,
with the road accident fund.
It's dealing with your loss of income if you're unable to work because of the injury sustained. It's dealing also with the injuries that you have sustained. You understand? So what we do is we have Motor Med Assist and RAF Assist all together. We call it Cover Drive Plus, and this is 69 Rand a month.
I will.
Yes. So just you understand as well, with Motor Med Assist, it is for the main member only. Should you wish to add your partner, it would be an additional 20 Rand. And maybe if you had like to add a child as well, it will be an additional 20 Rand as well. So altogether, it's 69 Rand. And if you want to add your immediate
you'll
family, then it's an additional 20 Rand for each of them.
Bogogo.
But remember as well, with RAF Assist, it's all your family members, your immediate family members that is covered. And then with Motor Med Assist, it's for the main member. And remember, you need to be injured in a motor vehicle accident as a passenger and not a driver.
All right, sure. That is something else, a family that we are learning today. Awesome. We're talking to Charlotte Mandiwana from The Road Cover. The lines are open for you to can ask your questions. I see Natasha Bond says, interesting topic. Hey, we are learning, Natasha. We never knew there are such things. You know, people get injured and they don't know where to go, where to start.
Yes.
But today we are informed and we are taught on these. What are some of the other products that you have as we touch on them?
So we also have pothole assist. Yes, pothole assist. How it works is, if your tire, rim, suspension, bumper is damaged due to a pothole, we assist you in claiming from the relevant road authorities. Okay, so I'll just give you an example. Your tire is damaged. You need to purchase a new tire. You notify us within 15 days of the incident, right? You will then go and fix or purchase a new tire if you need to purchase a new one. Obviously, you'll need to keep your receipts. What we also require is also take a picture of the pothole and the street name. And the reason why we require all of this, it's for the road authorities to be able to go and fix that pothole again, so we don't have the same issue that reoccurs, okay? And then what we will do, we will claim on your behalf at the road authorities. Once the payout is done, we give you 100% of your payout. There is nothing that we take from
How many rims have been destroyed?
Oh. And as
I'm
you
sorry,
know,
Mpumalanga, but every time I went to Mpumalanga,
and the rainy seasons are coming soon. So you know how it is in regards with the rainy season. So
I won't say Mpumalanga alone now, because we're also seeing it happening in Gauteng,
Yes.
in Pretoria. Ooh, bad potholes.
Yeah.
And people don't know where to claim.
So if you are a member with us, we will help
So
you.
what if the pothole is that kind of pothole where the community tried to fix on their own, putting in the Bakstina, Bakstien and other things there, and try to fix? Because I've seen motorists' cars also getting damaged by such, where the public was trying to do something.
Yes.
Just like the speed humps,
Yes,
that the community decided we are putting up a speed hump here. Our children are getting involved in accidents, and so we want to curb this. And so they try to do something else, and then the car gets hurt.
So in such
If it's such a pothole,
in such a situation, obviously what will happen is they will check exactly how did this vehicle get damaged. Obviously, then that's when assessors get involved as well, to see exactly, okay, so you're saying it's a
because
pothole.
bangamropa mus.
Yes. So if you're saying it's a pothole, assessors will come through and check and see how big is this pothole for the vehicle to be so badly injured. Okay, so in such situations is, yes, you will put in a claim, but there will be questions to say, okay, the tire or the rim or the bumper, suspension, whatever it may be, the way it's damaged, it raises a lot of questions. So that's when assessors will come through and they will come through and assess and see. Yes.
And they come wherever you're at?
They will come, obviously the assessors will come and see in terms of the vehicle, how damaged is the vehicle and so forth. So they will see if the vehicle is parked at home, they will make arrangements for it to be done there. Yes.
All right.
So,
All right. Yeah.
Sorry, Sibongile, the other thing that I needed to mention as well, as we spoke about potholes, please understand that it's not for gravel roads. It's only registered South African tar roads.
Tar roads.
Yes. Gravel roads are excluded.
Yeah. You have to know how to drive in a gravel road.
Yes.
Because there's a certain speed that you need to keep when you're in a gravel road. And I don't expect potholes on gravel roads.
You would be surprised.
Okay.
You would be surprised.
As I'm waiting to be surprised. and okay, you don't need to dwell deeper into these other ones. What other ones do you have?
So we also have car license renewal, where we assist in renewing your car license. We also have fines assist. This is where you get a monthly report on all the fines that are under your name. We also have roadside assist, where we're working with Europe Assist. And last but not least, we have legal assist as well for any legal advice that you may require. Yes.
You are armed, fully armed.
We got you covered in every
And
angle.
you can.
Yes, we can.
A family member says, how do I apply to become a member?
Okay, so as Sibongile, you did give in the number that they can SMS to. So once they SMSed through to that number, we will contact them. We will take the details and then we will activate the membership for them. Once the membership has been activated, we will send out communication to them, what we call a welcome documentation to welcome them onto the membership as well. Now, the good thing, just to let everyone know, you get immediate cover when it comes to RAF Assist. Okay, so if you take in the RAF Assist membership, it is immediately. So if you take out the membership at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and something happens to you on the road at 3 o'clock, we will cover you. So with Motormate Assist, that inception starts as soon as your first debit order has gone through.
From the first debit order,
Yes.
you are covered.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. You spoke about time. Come back to time again.
Okay. So if I take out the membership at 12 o'clock today and something happens to me at 4 o'clock, I get involved in a motor vehicle accident. Yes, between taking out the membership and 4 o'clock, we will cover you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Then. All right.
It's immediate cover.
Another family member is asking, says, Sibongile, please ask Charlotte if one can also call right on at the scene of the accident. Yeah.
So if you've been, is this for Motormate Assist?
Yeah, I think
yes,
it's for...
you can, definitely. If you're in a stable condition and you are able to make communication, definitely you can contact Motormate Assist. And then they will arrange for you to be transferred to one of our network hospitals.
I've seen people, I've been in an accident in 2004, in a taxi accident. And as soon as the accident happened, I saw people coming out. Well, I was still...
Yes.
Yeah, because it happened within splits of seconds. And I remember I held my head and I was calling the name of Jesus because I thought maybe I have a terrible headache. And then I was so ashamed when I came up. I was like, "Ooh!" I was screaming. I wonder how are they going to look at me? Because it was in splits of seconds. And then the next thing I know is that we are in an accident. And people were injured, but I saw people coming out and combing the next taxi that comes and
they were leaving.
Yep.
It's utmost important that when one is involved in a motor vehicle accident, rather sit down. Because, with the adrenaline rush as well, you might think that I haven't been injured. So it's rather best you just sit down and just relax a little bit and not just to get up and just go at that same time, because you might not know. You leaving 5 minutes later, one can just collapse.
Because you don't know the extent of the...
100%. So it's best you wait for the paramedics to come through. They assess you. If they say you're good to go, then you can get up and go. But it's always the best to wait for them to come through, assess you, and then from there they will decide whether you are good to go or you need to be admitted or taken to hospital or so forth. Yes.
I see Pastor Rufuno Nekota, and he says, "Good day, family. Great show regarding RAF-related claims. Who pay for the medical reports?"
So the medical reports, that will be taken from the hospital. So if you are a member with us and we need your medical report, we will go and get that from the hospital as well.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. All right. Natasha is asking for the numbers.
Okay, so Natasha can SMS us on the number that you provide.
Oh, Radio Pulpit.
Yes, Natasha.
Natasha, I guess, bye, Yamer. You can just send the word road to 37871, which is our SMS line, 37871, which will cost you 150. But now I see you are on WhatsApp. It's 082-657-2729, starting with the word road. Road. That's how you start. Okay, let's take our last break and then we are coming back with Charlotte to close our discussion for today. Taking us to that are the sounds of Minister Lombard Machinge and the song Jehovah Shammah.
This is Heart to Heart with Sibongile Mofokeng on Radio Pulpit. Heart to Heart.
It is Heart to Heart. I am Sibongile Mofokeng with you up until 3 o'clock. Gave you the sounds of Minister Mashinge. And that song says, Jehovah Shammah, Minister Lombat Mashinge. And I don't see Charlotte going Shipelani. Where is Shipelani?
Shipelani.
Yeah. Hi, Charlotte is just listening. Peaceful, Linji.
I'm loving your music.
Oh my, yeah, family. I am with Charlotte Mandiwana from Road Cover, and we're talking about Road Cover for the first time. For the eerste keer, somebody's hearing about it, and now you know that you can be covered for only 49 rands, starting from 49 rands, and there's more. There's more in that space, and I believe we'll be talking to Charlotte some more in the coming weeks and months, learning more about Road Cover. There is somebody who says, please send me more details of the different cover plans. I'm interested to join. Are there different cover plans?
They are. So, as I mentioned, we have the RAF Assist for 49 Rand.
Donkey.
And then we have also the Cover Drive Bronze, which will have your RAF Assist and your Legal Assist, which I didn't touch much on, which is 59 Rand. And then we have your Cover Drive Gold, which will have your RAF, your pothole, your
I
legal,
hear you. I hear
your
you.
fines, and your car license, which is 69 Rand a month. And then we also have the Cover Drive Plus, which is the Motor Med Assist and the RAF Assist for 69 Rand a month as well. And lastly, we have your Cover Drive Platinum, which will have your RAF Assist, your pothole assist, legal, car license, fines, and your roadside assist, which goes for 89 Rand a month. So in the coming future, I will be able to explain more.
Expand.
On these products as well.
So somebody might say, Marakinali insurance, why do I need road cover?
Okay.
As we are summing up.
This is not, I always say, this is not to replace anything that you have at all. So remember, you may have insurance. Insurance is for your vehicle. What about you? If you get injured in a motor vehicle accident, what happens to you? We are trying to eliminate that thing of you having to run up and down from the road accident fund. Let it be our problem. Let us do it on your behalf. Yes.
Let us be the one who run around.
That's correct.
So it's not replacing your insurance?
None at all. None at all. So whatever you have, continue with it. But what we're saying is we are here for you. We will do the running up and down on your behalf.
What do I need again to register?
All you need,
My ID?
your ID, we will need your email address, and obviously this will be a debit order, so your banking details will be required as well.
Can I be covered same time, same day?
100%.
Monthly.
Like I said, RAF Assist, 49 Rand a month, immediate cover. There is no waiting period.
So for the
RAF Assist.
coming 2 months, I'm covered this month. We're starting. I'm excited. Then in the coming 3 months, I'm unable to pay. What happens?
So in a situation where you miss one premium, we will then double debit you on the next following debit order date. Okay. And then you will be notified that you missed your premium for that month. We will double debit you on the following month. You will still be covered. But in a situation that the following month again, there is no premium that goes through, unfortunately, we will notify you that we are closing off your membership.
It shouldn't be more than 3 months.
No, it shouldn't more than 2 months.
So 2 months actually, yes.
So what will happen in that regard is, should you wish to be reinstated, you can simply contact us and then we will reinstate your membership again.
And then if I call and I'm like, I can't anymore,
Yes.
can I terminate?
Yes, you can terminate your membership.
And if I want to be reinstated after that?
We can reinstate your
Because
membership.
there are
as well.
some other places where they're like,
No, we will reinstate your membership
for
once.
2-3 months. Let's see.
So with us, remember,
Yeah.
this is not insurance. It's not a
Yes.
policy.
Yes.
It's only a membership. Yes. So we will be able to reinstate your membership as well.
All right. And family, if you'd like to know more, I nearly said, Charlotte, give us the numbers again. No, Charlotte, I give the numbers. 012, actually, no, not that one. 082-657-2729. It's 082-657-2729. Start your WhatsApp with the word road. 082-657-2729 or 37871, which is our SMS line, starting with the word road. Road 37871. 37871 road. 082-657-2729 road. Closing statements?
One thing that I would just like to let the listeners know is remember that each and every person contributes to the road accident fund. So it is your right to also claim if you have been injured in a motor vehicle accident. And like I said, let us take away the headache of you doing this by yourself. You join the membership and we will do the running up and down on your behalf. And all I would like to say as well, please keep safe. All right. I know also we are heading towards the festive season as well.
Yes.
We do get excited at times, but let's just take it easy. Let's travel nicely as well.
Hopefully we'll be talking to you throughout until
Definitely.
we're done with the festive season.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for coming through. And so excited to hear about the road cover. I also should send the word road myself. I should send the word road. So
Please
that
do.
I'm
Please
covered.
do. Then we can activate it for you as well. Thank you so
you.
much, Sibongile, for having me.
Yeah, and family, we're going to make sure that we bring road cover back again, for more, so you can learn more, ask more, be covered. Make sure that you're safe. You and your car and your family are safe on the roads, covered on the roads. Reverend Tatemuko, thank you so much for bringing them close, for bringing them home. We met with Charlotte on was it N3?
The N3 Petroport, yes, last year in
Petroport.
December.
Yeah, so thanks to Radio Pulpit and Tatemuko for making sure that she's back. Yeah, it's not last year, it's this year now.
Is it this year?
And no. It's now. This is now. No, this is this year. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sibongile. Really appreciate it.
And family, the numbers again, 37871. 37871. Send the word road. Somebody will be in touch with you. 082-657-2729. Road. Start with the word road. I see some family members just wrote road. So it's fine. Whoever will call you back, I think that the Ephraim will be doing that. He will find out more from